Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be reviewing the AT-LP60-BT Bluetooth turntable from Technica. It's basically the same as their LP60 model, but this one has Bluetooth built in, and it cost me $180, whereas the standard model without the Bluetooth is about $70-$80 less, depending on where you shop. First thing I'd like to talk about on this turntable is the design. You can get it in 3 colors: light blue, black, or white. It's a plastic. It's a pretty good plastic, though. It doesn't feel like it's going to break or anything like that. You have the buttons on front for your 33 and your 45s. You also have your button to make the lever go up and down. You have your start and your stop, which I'll show you in a minute, that drops the needle in the beginning of the record for you. You also have, in case you have a 33, you have one of these little adapters you put on there if you have any singles or 33s you want to play. As far as design goes, it looks alright. I mean, it looks like a pretty much standard record turntable, nothing much to it. You have your you also have your arm and your cartridge up here. I don't know how well you can see the cartridge. This is replaceable. It says to replace this cartridge every 400 hours. There are actually 2 kinds of cartridges for this. There's a $14 one and a spring-loaded cartridge, which is about $18. They give you the $14 one, but you can go on Amazon and buy what's supposed to be the better cartridge. I haven't tried it, so I don't know. And it also has a dust cover. When you're not using it, you just put the dust cover down, or you can leave it on when it's playing if you just want to play your record straight through. That's no big deal. And you have your button for Bluetooth, which is on right now because I actually have it connected to my speaker right over there. Excuse any mess. I'm kind of doing some spring cleaning when I got this, and it's a nice day out. Still doing some spring cleaning. But anyway, that's it as far as the design. As far as the features go, or what it comes with this cable right here. I don't know how well you can see it. So you can plug into the back of the receiver and plug it right into your deck or your receiver. It's just a standard plug here, and the RCA connections white and red back here. And I have it plugged into my Insignia turntable. Not my turntable, my Insignia stereo receiver. So what I want to listen to with my headphones, I have my Sennheiser headphones right here, what I listen to when I want to relax. My best headphones I have right now. As far as the features go, it's just your standard record player. It plays your 33s, your 45s. You can adjust it here. If you have a 7-inch record, you put it down there, it'll drop it in a different spot. If you have a 12-inch record, when you hit play, it'll drop it for a 12-inch record. So it plays the 2 types of records. Like, there's one more kind of older record, 10-inch record, but this won't play them, or it won't sound good if you try to play it. The other features it has is Bluetooth. And the reason I wanted a Bluetooth turntable is because I have my Harman Kardon Bluetooth speaker right there. And I want to be able to connect to that. I like the sound on the Harman Kardon. I had another turntable I bought used, a Denon turntable, which is actually a bit heavier. It's about 10 years old. I got it actually at a thrift store. It might actually be better, have a better needle, but whenever I plugged my Bluetooth adapter into the line out, it made this humming sound, which drove me nuts. So I figured I would try this player that has Bluetooth built in, and it did eliminate the humming sound. Now it plays, sounds pretty good. One thing about this, well, I'll get to that in a minute. When you want to put this in pairing mode, you hold this button down for about 10 seconds and it'll flash really fast. Red, blue, red, blue. Then you put the speaker on that has the Bluetooth. They'll find each other after, it took about 15 seconds. They'll find each other. Once it's paired, they'll stay paired. You can pair up to 8 separate devices on this. So you can pair it to multiple speakers in your house or around. So you don't have to worry about losing any speaker you pair to unless you pair to more than 8, and the first speaker you pair to will drop off, so it doesn't hold any more than 8. But when you add a 9th speaker, the first speaker you pair to when you first got it will drop off. When it's connected, the light will just show blue as you see it right here. So it's already connected to my hardened carbon speakers. I didn't feel like going through all the setup. I can just explain it. I didn't feel like that had to be put in a video. As far as the sound goes, it's pretty good. Through the headphones, it's pretty good. But I'm going to play you a piece of Tchaikovsky and give you an idea how it sounds through the Bluetooth. So you hit start, and it takes about 10 seconds. The arm will go across. Make sure I have it set to 12 inch. The needle will drop and hear some static. No, I can't hear it. And I can get this a lot louder. Then you hit stop, the arm will go back, and the record will stop spinning. Now if you want to turn the Bluetooth off, you just hold this in for about 2 seconds and the Bluetooth will cut off. It'll turn purple for a second, let you know it's turning off, and it'll disconnect. One wonky thing about when you connect the Bluetooth is every time you connect it, I've noticed, I've tried it with 2 separate speakers, 2 separate Bluetooth speakers that I have, is you have to turn this on first, then turn the speaker on. If you do it the other way around, it'll connect, but you won't get sound. So if I turn the speaker on first, then I come over here and turn the Bluetooth on, it'll connect. The speaker will beep, let me know it's connected. This will stay blue. I won't get any sound. But if I turn this on first, and then go over to the speaker and turn it on, when it connects, I get sound out of the speaker. I don't know why it does it that way. It even says in the instructions to do it that way, so maybe it's just the way. I don't really know. Maybe it's just the way it pairs to it. It's not really a big deal. It's just a matter of making sure you turn this Bluetooth on first. Who would I suggest buy this? Anyone with Bluetooth speakers. If you have Bluetooth speakers, you don't have a lot of room, you don't want to have wires all over the place, this is a pretty good turntable for that. I like the sound. I'm going to say you get really good sound out of it. I really think it's good. I was able to eliminate about 5-6 wires off this with the speakers I had running all over the place. So I really like this. If you have Bluetooth speakers, this is a really good, in my opinion, turntable. Now, if you have a receiver and you have speakers already and you're not interested in Bluetooth, I would get the base model of this. I would get the LP60-BT, just a regular model. It's like $100, $110, save about 60, 70, 80 bucks, depending on if you get these on sale or not. And I'd save the money. If you're not interested at all in Bluetooth, I wouldn't bother with this one. I would just go with the base model. For me, though, I like my Bluetooth speaker. I don't like a mess. Even though my room's a little bit of a mess now, it's generally not a mess. I like less wires. I like less things hanging around. It just gets to be a pain in the ass to have all the stuff hanging around. So, for me, for me, out of 5, between 1 and 5, I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. The only reason it doesn't get a 5 is because these buttons feel a little cheap. Sometimes they could have a little more weight to them. They don't feel like when I'm pressing them in, they don't have much weight to it. It's probably going to start playing now that I press that. But, yeah, I like this. It's $180. If you don't want to spend, stop that. If you don't want to spend $180 on it, this will probably go on sale soon. This just came out about a month ago. If you wait till next Christmas, you might be able to get this for like $140, maybe even $100. So if you don't need it right away, maybe wait, see if the price goes down. But I like it. 4.5 out of 5 for me. And that's that. I'll have a few more reviews coming up within the next coming couple days. So I didn't see any Bluetooth versions of this on YouTube, so I figured I would throw up a video and give you my thoughts. Again, this is the AT-LP60-BT. It is the Bluetooth model of the Audio-Technica LP60 series of turntables. And one last time, if you want something that will connect easily to your Bluetooth speakers, then I highly recommend this, because the adapters I've tried with my other turntable, I connected Bluetooth adapters. I tried 2 different Bluetooth transmitters, and they just had this hum that I couldn't get rid of, and I don't like hearing that in my music. So I recommend it if you have Bluetooth speakers.